Hello guys, I wanted to give you a little bit of an update before I dive into today's video. So I did end up finishing those iTunes, the music on iTunes. I did not, however, finish the first movie or start the other two and finish the other two. I did, however, find out that I did have Blair Witch Project on iTunes and Avengers Infinity War, so I might watch those. But the main thing today that I have to pull out is getting through all of the YouTube videos that are in my email account that I get notified for, and I want to say six more after I watch this Modcast one. But speaking, let's talk about this, because I haven't given you guys kind of an update on who I'm crushing on, because I wanted to make this video about who I have a crush on currently at the moment. Now, there's a lot of women on this list. We got Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, Shay Mitchell, Maya Mitchell, Emilia Clarke, Sophie Turner, Macy Williams. Who else is on that list? There's Haley Steinfeld. I mean, the list is like endless, but those are just to name a few. Grace Helbig's on that list. I mean, there's so many people on that, so many women on. I didn't mean to say people. So many women on that list, and I wanted to give you kind of a. I still have a huge major crush on Emma Watson. Major crush on Emma Stone. Even though I haven't really, done anything, with any of that stuff. But, there's so much stuff out there that I love that they do. Their movies, their music, their, TV shows, you name it. I guarantee you I've seen a majority of them. And, I've read a lot of books in my day. A lot of books. I have, I believe, 50 or more books, and I have like hundreds and hundreds of movies, and I have a couple of TV shows. Hayden Panettiere is also up on that list, even though I haven't watched Nashville before. Piper Perabo is on that list, even though I haven't. I watched a little bit of her in Coyote Ugly today. I watched like 20 minutes of the movie, and then I just went on to watching the hockey game with the San Jose Sharks and the St. Louis Blues, which the Sharks won 6-3. Now, game 2 is a couple days from now, or tomorrow, it's tomorrow. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, before I forget, because, I will forget. And there's 2 basketball games today. There's the Portland Trailblazers versus the Denver Nuggets to figure out who plays in the Western Conference Finals. And then on the other side, it's Toronto Raptors versus the Philadelphia 76ers. And they will be facing the Milwaukee Bucks. So there's that. I just thought I wanted to give you basically an update on the crushes I've had. There might be some new crushes that develop over the women crushes that develop for me over the years, but the next couple of years. But those are just some of the names. There's so much more that I could talk about in this video, but I just gave you a list of like 10, and there's so many. Like I said, there's like hundreds and hundreds more women that I love, that or not love, that I have a crush on, or an infatuation with. I mean, if I'm being honest, there's a lot of friends in my past that I've loved, and I love still to this day. And just because I don't talk to them anymore doesn't mean I still don't love them. And it may sound like that's just, infatuation and whatnot, but it's true. It's true, honest love. Now, I wish I could talk to every single one of them again, but they're all doing their own things. They're all living in other states. They're all living in other cities. They're living in other countries. And there's one thing I want to make perfectly clear here. If I could have one of the best parties in the world with all of my friends that I've had in the past that they would say yes to, I would do it in a heartbeat. But, like I said, they're living in other states, they're living in other countries, they're living in other cities in California. And it's hard for them to get away from work. And this is my work. Even though it doesn't seem like it's work, it is work to me. And I do get paid to an extent via Patreon, which I've told you guys time and time again about, but I'm not going to dive any deeper into that. So I'm gonna end it here, and I will see you tomorrow on the 13th day of May. You guys know the drill. Keep real. I'll see you then. Bye bye.